Yeah, yeah.
Give me like a minute and a half. Hold on, man. This meeting is
Okay.
being okay. Okay.
Go ahead, Reg. Go ahead. We got to do an introduction anyway.
Give me like a minute and a half. Let me run to the restroom real quick, and I'll be right back in the spot.
Hey, Reg, you got time, man. We got to do an introduction anyway. So go ahead and do your thing.
Yeah, you got time, King. Peace, family. Peace, family. Hey, welcome to Sankofa 180 degrees, man. We here back at y'all again, man, on a nice Sankofa Sunday, man. We got a nice banger for y'all, man. As you can see up on the screen, man, it's a banger, man. This is about survival in case of natural disasters or emergencies such as right. What you some of what you might see, or hopefully we won't see, but just something to get us prepared for anything that may come about, man. Power outage, you know, natural disaster, man. You know what I'm saying? And we
In
hopefully
case
not, but
in case a purge pop off.
yeah, anything, what I'm saying, whatever it may be, just but on what you may need, basic things that you may need or want to get to make life a lot easier if something was to jump off, man. Of course, you see what we having problems with I mean we in these different conflicts, so we don't know what's gonna pop off, when and where and how. You know what I mean? Then nobody's really talking about it. So I'm just saying that it's a good idea that people may want to, you don't want to be caught, sleep. You know what I mean? You want to, it's really important, man, to be prepared. Be prepared for what may come, man. And believe me, family, anything's possible, man, these days. The way things is popping off. Like I said, natural disasters. They got hurricanes. They got tornadoes. What y'all got over there?
We got the motherfucking earthquakes.
Monsoons.
We got the earthquakes and the monsoons.
Monsoons, earthquakes. You know what I'm saying? So we just talking about things like that, man. And hopefully not any of that stuff, but bombs. You know what I mean? We just never know, man. Like I said, a power outage. Hey man, what are you gonna do when you ain't got no power? What are you gonna do when you ain't got no stove, or you can't call nobody? What are you gonna do when you ain't got no fire, man? You ain't got no heat. You know what I mean? What you gonna do, man? When you ain't got no lights, no electricity. You know what I'm saying? Your car won't run. You know what I mean? So they hit you with one of them things that they got, that they can shut off all your power, man. Car won't even work. You know what I mean? So what you gonna do? You know, so that's the cold thing, man. What if you get caught up on the bridge or something? You know what I mean? You up on the bridge and your car, all the power go out. Power grid. That's the first thing they hit, power grids. Anything. Anyway, family, I just wanted to give y'all a brief description of what we was gonna go through today. Nice little survival kit, man. And brother Romeo gonna give us a nice presentation on how to survive in South Central. No, I'm just playing. How to survive. No, how to survive, right? In case of emergency, natural disaster, or bomb, right? Hopefully not. All right. So I was just showing that, man, what we got up there. Hey, Reg,
Yes, sir.
King, we're gonna let you go ahead and get busy, man.
You want to introduce everybody first?
Yeah, everybody go ahead and introduce themselves. I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'll go last, man.
Yeah. Unc, you wanna go?
Yeah, it's Unc, man. And yeah, we just doing our thing here, man. And just to remind you that who's presenting next week?
That will be Gerald.
That'd be Gerald. That'd be Gerald?
Yes, sir.
or Eric?
No, that's Gerald. 19th.
Okay, so Gerald gonna be presenting something hot for sure. Uh, okay, and just stay tuned. Hey, we finally got Reg on, man. That's my dude, man. Reg, man. I tell you what, he was posting. I was deep in Christianity, right? Reg was posting some hot shit, and I'm like, and I know my dude. We done spent many days, many lunch breaks together, right? And so I know it's solid, right? And that boy's dropping some hot shit, man. But he on another tip on this demo right here. But thanks for the wake up, Reg. I finally got the courage to look into what you was posting and research and then finally be a part of. So thanks for the wake up, King. Gerald, you want to introduce yourself? Okay, Eric, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, that's fine. Peace, family. Glad to be here. Right now, I'm in my mobile cave, but I'm present and ready to for the presentation. Big ups to Reggie for bringing that fire.
Yes, sir.
Brother Gerald here from Houston, Texas. Happy to be here with the panel. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Unc? What's up, Eric? What's up, Carrie gone?
No, she'll be right back on.
Okay. And peace again to my brother Red. Met him last week. Happy to be back with him and happy to be here for his presentation that he's gonna give us some basic information to the listeners, just dealing with how to survive. You know what I'm saying? There's a bunch of different things that can happen, and when you're sitting in the dark by yourself, and especially if you're the man of the house, and your queen looking at you and your children looking at you, and you don't know what to do. That's a terrible feeling. So we just want to give you some basic tools in your kit to be able to, be able to stand up. You know what I'm saying, and be able to take care of you and yours when that time comes. Because everybody knows either you just finished going through a storm, you preparing for a storm, or you actually in the storm. So, it's beneficial to be prepared, for these times. So we felt we bring the group this presentation, and Brother Reggie
Is that what you
was the right brother to bring it. So again, happy to see you again, my brother.
That's connected to call.
Peace and love to the family.
Peace, back. And I don't know if the queen is ready. You ready to can she talk? Can she hear us? Unmute yourself, King. Unmute yourself.
She'll come back on in a minute. I'm trying to get her headphones right.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Hey, so I just want to say this, man. That what makes Reds qualified is he's actually living this, man. The brother's been off grid but you know what? Matter of fact, Reds, I'm gonna let you do all that, and but I wanted to wait for the queen to get settled in, so we can let her we can get introduce her, man.
She'll get back at it. Let Reg go ahead and get started.
You sure?
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay, all right. I mean, huh? We got a couple of minutes,
Yeah. I ain't waiting.
Here, she can say it on mine.
Hey, this is Carrie again, Tucson. Looking forward to this presentation by Reg, and good to see all you kings. Love you all.
Hey, Reg, Carrie said you a wild boy, man. No, she didn't say that.
Hey, so look here, man. Without further ado, man, I'm gonna give you introduce y'all to the brother Reg, man. Romeo.
Okay. Man, I love you guys, man, and I'm gonna start just being real with you folks, man. Man, I love my people and I love you people, man. And I want to see people succeed, man. Live life abundantly, man. And this is not no scriptures because Jesus can't save you. I'm gonna throw that shot in there real quick. Um, we need to do certain things to survive, live, protect ourselves, first of all, and then our families, our kids, and all that kind of things, man. And some of us get it, some of us don't. And that's not here nor there though. But I'll share my story just a little bit. I've always been the kind of person that would love to be a camper. I was a Cub Scout, a Boy Scout. I could tie knots. It, I guess, it's in my DNA to do certain things that I do today. And I guess the spirit world, I'll just use that word. Maybe you guys can correct me. It's all fine. That led me to the place where I'm at. Yes. I've been off grid for about just over 3 years. I've been trying to see when I first moved down here. I'm in the state of where I'm at. And I've been off grid because my mindset was being natural, being one with nature, being one with life, knowing who I am, having my purpose, knowing my purpose, and doing my purpose. Okay, as I digressed just a little bit. But there's certain things that we don't get that we're just so used to, learning things in school and doing certain things that we are indoctrinated that we don't do that we should do. And one thing is being natural and going to our certain levels in life, man, doing all of our chakras, you know what I'm saying? So, but there's some survival points that I want to point out. And we all have that within us, man. We all know how to survive. We all know how to eat. You know, um, we all know how to defend our families. We all know how to fight if it came down to it. So there's certain things that is natural within us that we always have because we're born with it. No one has to tell you about God, and I'm not gonna go that route right now, but still, because all of that is within you without someone telling you. The same way about survival, you know, if you want to eat and you're hungry, you're gonna go find food. It's just something that we all do because we're natural to it. There's certain things that I've done since I've been in Tennessee. That's where I'm at for the last 3 years, and I'm off grid. I'm not like 100% off grid, but I'm almost 100% off grid. And I just try to be self-efficient and self-sufficient, where I depend on nothing but me. I don't care about the government, man. My neighbors, no kind of checks, no kind of employers. I just try to live my life the way that I want to. And this is the route that I want to take, I guess, because that's where I'm at. So it's all about me being the best spiritual person that I am, because I am learning who I am and what I am. And I'm natural to this land. So it's not like I need to have a job. I know this is not for everyone right now and things like that, but still, I don't have a, I don't have to have a job to eat, and you only have jobs just to pay bills, basically. So I'm trying to get out of that person of where I'm at, and I'm going this route to come back to my main route. So that's where I'm at in my life. So I just want to share a little bit about me, so that you know where I'm at and how I feel and how I vibrate. Okay, we had a lot of discussions about certain things that we should do, and most of actually all of the folks on this panel gets it, but there might be someone who might see this down the line and say, "Oh, dude, for real." And there's certain things that we need to do to make sure that we're okay, we're safe, and we're good, because anything could happen at any time. We always have to be prepared and ready. If you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. That's what I say. Because you have to do certain things to make sure that you're good. You, your family, your kids, man, your mom, your dad, whoever you love, you have to do certain things. So I say that to say this. most people should have a bug out bag, and a bug out bag is a backpack. And give me 1 minute, and I'm gonna see how I do this. I can't do it the way I want to, but I
So
have a
you called it a bug out bag?
yes.
Okay, bet.
I did this on my video and it looked good, but I'm going to do it a whole different way because I can't screen share. But still, yes, it's called a bug out bag. And a bug out bag is a bag with all your essential things that you need prevalent at that time. If something happens, you can grab it and go without hesitation. You can grab that bag and you can run out your door or whatever you do. The same thing that Jamie said, where he has a bag or certain things in his vehicle. And that's one thing that we as people with families or just being single need to have, when our wives, I'm not married, but our wives or our woman leaves out of town or something and she's driving, she needs to have certain things in her trunk to make sure she's good for that time that she might have a flat tire and you can't show up for the next 2 hours you and the same way vice versa with her with you, that you guys need to have to make sure that she's good or he's good where they're going to survive and cope, because we never know if you're going to, man, your whole engine might blow up and now you stuck on stupid, and because you didn't charge up your phone, now you sitting there with your finger out. That's not cool, man. Your finger and your leg out. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not cool. So there's certain bags and certain things you need within your vehicle, and I'm going to start there because that
Let me jump in real quick, Reg. So you need to share screen something on your phone or something that you're holding. What was you referring to when you said you couldn't share screen?
yes, thank you very much. I have my whole table set up with different items, but my video is just me. So if I could do something to
share that video,
it no, it is not a video. It's live.
No, yeah, it's live. He got all this stuff on the table right now. So you can just pick up your phone and just show it like that, Reg.
Okay, yes, exactly. That's why I tried to show my bag. Okay, I'll have to do it like that.
Yeah.
And if I was smart enough, I would have did a video, but I didn't, and just went to that. But still, I'll do it this way, and I don't mind doing it how it is. But like for instance, the same way that hmm, Jamie said that he has bags or certain things in his vehicle. We need to have certain things in our vehicle in case something happens. I'm talking about survival. Okay, you might think survival is just water and food, handy wipes or something simple. No, dude, you need to make sure that you have every essential thing thing you need to survive for a short amount of time, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days or whatever the case. Not that something might be that dramatic or drastic, but still, for instance, I'm not even going to use my notes for a hot second, because off my top of the head, in your vehicle, you should always have a blanket, maybe a flare or some kind of triangle where they see you where you're pulled over because you might be at night. You should have water. You should have food, some kind of snacks. And one thing to get most definitely is a spare battery pack for your phone. I have like two of them. One of them is solar, and the other one I charge up when I'm driving down the road. I always try to charge up my stuff to make sure that my stuff is full. So that is for people that have loved ones and families and kids and things, because we will all hate to see our wives, let's just use our wives for a second, for the men, standing or stop on the side of the road and her phone is off. It's like, man, now I'm pulling out
Something
my
like
hair.
this. Something like this. See, this is solar right here. This
Yes.
is solar, right? And you can
Yes.
charge up devices or whatever you need with this.
Yes.
I just got this right here, but this is one of the things that I have too. that
Yes, and
I keep in the car.
yes, and also you can use that charger to charge up your phone if yours is like mine. Yes. So yes, these are certain things that you need to have with you inside your vehicle. I'm gonna just hang on vehicles for a hot second though. You definitely need a blanket, water, some food, some snacks, or whatever the case is, and a flare, and even a radio to know what's going on because it might be a storm, tornado, or something that you need to know what's really going on at that time. See, we need to actually always protect ourselves and be on guard for anything that could happen. Not that some type of conspiracy theorist where it might rain, I don't know, hail or some man. No, but it is good to be aware of your environment and be smart and always be prepared. That is my lifestyle. But still, as far as that go, and you will also need a first aid kit um in your vehicle. That's the most part of a vehicle that I'll say though. But I'm gonna switch over here.
And medications. You should always have your medications, a few of those.
Definitely medications along with your first aid kit. Yes. Whenever you're well, yes. You don't want to it that's a good point. If you're driving around for a long time, then yes, have all your meds with you, and because I mean, there's folks who have seizures all the time. So you have to have your meds and things like that because you don't want to be stranded. And then you have no help because you could be on a side of a road for 45 minutes and you could lose your life. I'm just trying to share things that is natural. I don't know if you can see me and I really don't care. I just need you to hear my voice. So yes, there's certain things that you actually need. And medications is a great point. Yes, thank you very much. So there's
and everybody can see you, Reg.
okay, good. Yeah, there's certain things you definitely need with you in your vehicle for sure. And even when you have your kids with you, make sure you have enough for that trip for the people that is going along with that trip. See, sometimes we don't think about that, man. I think the only one, well, not the only, but Jamie doing things, but most folks don't drive around with blanket and water and food in their vehicle, their trunk, or their glove compartment because we don't have that mindset to actually, oh, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's going to happen. It could happen, but I'm not trying to, you know, but we never know. I'll just say it like that, though. So it's best to have certain things. And these are survival skills to help you out. So you won't do as bad as you could do. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, um, I want to go to survival gear. For instance, like my bug out bag. That is a bag that I have all of my necessary essentials. I have okay, I'm gonna have to do it like this, I think though. Man, I need more light. Well, I'll just flash it and then I'll just talk. I have a tourniquet. I can use a tourniquet. And we all should know how to use CPR or learn just little small parts of it or major parts of it. So if your child or your wife or your husband, some things happen, you need to know what to do because you might not have a phone to call 911 and they talk you through it because your phone might be low because you don't have that battery pack that Jamie just showed you. So it's good to know CPR, period. A lot of it, most of it, all of it, none of it, some of it. You need to know certain things to resuscitate someone or to help them get good. I'll just use that word. But I have a tourniquet in my bag and everything in my bag I know how to use because I practice with it. Like every, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, I change out my water, I change out my food, and I use my tools so I'm fresh about what I do in case I need to do it. Like the same way that I carry my bug out bag, which is probably about 20 pounds, like 18 pounds, time to time, just to get familiar with that backpack on my back because you might have to walk 2 and 3 miles. And if you're not used to it, walking 40 yards, you might do bad. So it's good to practice and be vigilant about certain things that might happen. So a tourniquet is always good.
So are you saying a tourniquet, like if you lose a limb and then you tighten it up above or where you got wounded at?
Yeah, not so much of losing a limb, but being wounded.
Being wounded.
Yes, that or a snake bite, that just locks off that pressure above the bite or the wound, so your blood doesn't go down that way, and that poison maybe don't come up to your. Yes.
So show me that tourniquet a little more closer.
Man, I wish I could do it.
I know what a tourniquet is, but you got something else there, man. You look like you got some gyro.
No, this is a real tourniquet. This is the real deal McCoy thing. But yeah, it just comes out, and man, I gotta watch me watch you, or watch you watch.
Right. Yeah. I see it. What's that silver part on it?
This turns around and
to tighten it up.
Tighten it, and then it has 2 little lock pieces. You can't see it at all.
Yeah, we can see it.
In place. Okay, yes, yeah. But this is a good tourniquet, and I don't have a name on it, but actually, dude, you don't need a tourniquet. Find you some rope and a stick. A stick. You know what I'm saying? See, is the Bible. You don't need all this fancy stuff, you know what I'm saying? But still, you need to know how to use it and know what to do in the time that is needed, though. See, so it is good to train on certain things and do or learn CPR or have a tourniquet or know how to. I can't think of anything stupid right now. Put on a Band-Aid. I don't know, man, but still, you need to learn how to do certain things. This is a life straw, and this is a straw that is called Life Straw, LIFE straw. You can put in any type of water that I think it has like 7 filters in it that you can suck things up and use this to siphon water through it, and it cleans it.
Wow. No shit.
And I say this to use, research some things. Everything I tell you might not be exactly true, but it's true. But it's best on you to research what I'm saying to make sure you get it, because you can tell me anything, but I'm going to research it and make sure you're saying exactly right, or I go deeper. But yes, this is a life straw. You can put this in mud water, and it's going to filter clean water. And I think it has only like seven or I think like 8 lives. You can do it like 7, 8 times, but still, there's you will see. Yes,
and that's crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, they got some nice stuff out there, man. That you, like you said, you can go in the dirtiest water and suck it up through there, and it'll clean that water for you, man, and you'll be good to go.
Yeah, and brothers and sisters, most of the things I have within my bag costs more than all the stuff on my table. My bag probably costs $150. This life straw is probably like $8, man. I mean, wow. This here tourniquet, which is a good one, is probably about $23, man. So you can get all of these things, and it's cheap, man. But these are the cheap things that you need to get, or you might want to get to actually save your life, And how much is your life worth? You know what I'm saying? $100?
Right.
6,000? 6 billion? Mine's is worth like 25 trillion. I don't know, man. Right. It's ridiculous, but still.
That's interesting, man, Reg, because me and Carrie planted a tree, and part of that moringa tree, the flowers will purify ditch water.
Yes.
Right? And so, but that straw is interesting though. Okay, that's all I wanted to jump in.
Okay, and also I will add this to you as far as survival skills. If you're ever out, I guess in the woods, and you have a big vine, you can always cut that vine and it's going to leak water. It might be bitter. You can't drink a whole lot of that water. Do your research. I'm talking what I know. Um, you can find a big vine, cut it in half, and it's going to drip pure water, but it's bitter because it's a root and sort of a tree. But still, you can. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm not at home. You can strain it and boil it and make it more pure. It might not be, pure water, but still, you can drink water from a vine.
Wow,
In
that's crazy.
survival situation. See, there's certain things that people know already. Trust me, man. I'm not telling you guys nothing new, man. All you guys know this kind of stuff, man. But we have to keep that within our mind. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have another smaller straw. It's not so much of a life straw, and it's not as good as a life straw. But I have certain things in my bag because I don't want to run short. I have waters. I have normally I keep about 3 or 4 waters, and I always change out my waters like every 4 months because it might get old or stale. I don't even know how it works, but still. And I have a I always keep like little cans of tuna fish. And if you don't like tuna fish, you can get chicken or whatever you choose to do. So, and it's lightweight and it's small. You know how it works, and you see this piece. Man, I wish I should have did a video so I can show things. But this is a can opener slash knife, and it's real tiny. You can find this at every uh bass bass store, bass
Bass
shop.
Pro Shop. Yeah.
Pro, yes, exactly. There you go. Thank you, brother. And yes, this is a can opener, and it's lightweight and it's small and stuff. Or carry a knife and just stab that sucker 100 times and eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is not so technical, man. You can always find certain ways to survive. And that's one thing that we actually need to do. You know, like I say, I am off grid, not to share about me again. I would never go hungry, man. If it came down to it, man, I'm eating dandelions. Dandelions are healthy as heck.
Yes, they are.
Research that part. Yes. So there's certain things you can do to eat and survive, but still, that's just some small things.
Hey, Reg, but this is about you too, man.
My table is so full. I want to keep on the roll of survival.
Hey, Reg,
And
this is
I'm
about you
sorry,
too,
y'all.
man.
I should have did a video and
You
just
hear me?
did that. And because you're not going to be
Oh,
Hold up.
yes.
I think somebody froze up.
Yeah, I think he froze up. That's why he couldn't hear me talking.
Yeah, I think he froze up for a minute. Yeah, man. Yeah. And they got all kind of fire starters, man. I seen this thing on TV. I mean, on seen this one thing, man. It had dude had he took some he took some like some kerosene. He dipped it. He took some ropes, like like 6 or 7 inch ropes, and he had dip it in kerosene, let it dry. Then he dipped it in some melted wax, right? Then he let it dry. Then he dipped it in kerosene again, let it dry,
just
dipped it in
ridiculous.
wax again. And then when he lit it, so when he lit it up, King, you can't even blow it out. You can't blow it out.
No doubt.
Yeah, man. I was like, yeah, see, that's the shit you need. So you always have a fire. Always.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, go ahead, Reg. You froze up, King.
Hey, Reg. I was saying, man. Yeah, this is about you too, man. You living the life, man, and you explaining what you explaining. So I think it is about you too, man. You can't hear me.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Reg, can you hear? Can you hear us, Reg?
We can't hear you.
Oh.
Reg.
Yes.
Can you hear
Yes,
me?
I can hear. Yes.
Okay, all right. We good. All
Yes.
right.
Yes.
Let's do it. Let's go. Tell him let's go, Jamie. He can't hear me.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm talking.
No,
You can hear me.
You're breaking up.
Damn.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Okay.
Yeah, there
Wow.
you go. Can you hear us?
Dude.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I can hear you.
Yes. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go over some things. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good. 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 Because I guess everybody's froze, but I'm not. I guess
No, go ahead. You good?
you can hear me,
We can
right?
hear you. Yep, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Good. Okay. 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 Good. Okay. 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 Survival things. Like if something ever happened and you need to grab your bug out bag and leave your spot, leave your house, your home, even your off grid spot, and you need to go, you need to have certain things that is going to protect you and your family, like building a shelter. You're gonna know you are gonna want to know how to build a shelter. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you.
Yes.
Perfect.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Man, this raggedy ass phone.
I can hear you, Reg.
Hey, we can hear you though.
I'm sorry. Hey,
You froze up.
That's gonna frustrate the shit out of Reg.
Yeah, you
He
going
hate that shit, man.
Yeah, you freezing.
it is. It is. You hear me?
Yeah, we
Yep.
can hear you. Yep.
We can't see you, but we can hear you.
I'm back, man.
We can't see you, but okay,
All right, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. 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 I am just gonna flow and Jamie or Unc say that you don't hear me and I'll stop because I can hear you guys and I guess you can hear me, right?
Right.
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. Good. 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 Okay. Certain things you need to have within your bug out bag, and I'll just share my list as I look at it and I tell you. Like you need extra clothing. You definitely need dry socks. You know, I have like 2 pairs of wool socks within my bag because if your feet gets wet, that is your main resource that will slow you down. You always have to protect your feet. And I'm saying survival skills when you have to leave out your normal spot and go and survive someplace else, like around the corner in the woods, or you have to leave your home or your good spot. I'm good.
Yep, you good.
Okay, good,
Perfect.
good, good. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, good, good, good. I have thermal blankets. They're little small sheets that is thin. They are not so much gold plated, but they're gold looking, and they, excuse me, actually tend to keep you warm. There's certain things you need, and one thing you most definitely need is paracord, and all that is thin rope that you can cut and bind limbs together so you can make a shelter and always have a small tarp, you know. And all of these things are smaller things. It's not like a big old tarp. and smaller things so you can build a short. But there's some people who can bushcraft and they know how to build a log cabin out of woods fast, quick in a hurry. Some people might not know how to do that, you know. We need to know how to put some logs together and some twigs and some sticks and some grass or some mulch and then make our shelter so we can survive and rest and have shelter. I have a flintstone and you might be able to see this. It sparks.
Right.
It sparks. Right. And that is one way to make yep, exactly. That's one way to make fire. And that is something that's always good to have with you. And I have several knives with flintstones where I just shave it off and then I spark it. And even having a lighter, dude. A lighter is good, you know. We smoke whatever the heck we smoke, probably, man. Or we burn down houses, man. We burn trees, we burn trash. You know, it's always good to have a lighter. And then one thing that burns great is tape. Tape. Tape burns great with all that rubber on the back of it. So all you do is wrap your lighter with tape, like thickly, so you always have something to start a fire with because you can light tape and that's your fire for a second. I have several cans of birthday candles. You see, and it's real small. I'm gonna find that real quick. Actually, I can't. My table's full, but still, birthday right here. Birthday candles, man. Save your kids' birthday candles, man. Don't throw them in the trash, man. Save your kids' birthday candles, and that will get you started at least for a moment or a little while. And not only that, let me hip you on something, man. Everybody knows what cotton swabs and Vaseline is. What I do is I have several big jars of cotton swabs dipped in Vaseline. They're soaked and they're thick. And Vaseline burns good hot for a long time. And it's good to have it in something like this or smaller, you know, so you can actually carry that with you. And that is a great fire starter, man. And it's real small and real compact. You can pack this up with about 20 or 30, man. And then you can always maintain a fire. One thing about survival, fire is a necessity. I don't care about food or heat. You are going to, yes.
Yes. I was just asking about the cotton swabs with Vaseline on it.
Hey, Unc, I hear you, but you're not saying nothing.
That's all right. That's all right. Tell him to go on, Jamie.
Go ahead and finish, Reg. Go ahead.
Man, you're breaking up.
That's all right. Just go ahead, Reg. I shouldn't have stopped him, man. I knew better.
Go ahead, Reg. Now Reg done froze up.
I don't know. Fuck the whole game up.
Hey, Reg, can you hear us? It's got a delay. Go ahead, Reg. Can you see us?
Yes. Hey, now I can.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Yep. Hey,
perfect. Fellas, I just made it to the crib. I'm gonna sign off for a minute, get my stuff situated, man.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
All right.
Go ahead, Reg. Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yep. Yeah.
Can
Yeah,
you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you. Yep, we
Okay,
can hear
cool,
you.
cool, 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 cool. Good, good. Okay, good, good. Yes, fire is definitely a necessity. Saying, for instance, scenario, something happens and you have to leave your spot, man. And that's why you have your bug out bag and you have to leave. And now you are somewhere you don't want to be. You're probably in the woods because you are trying to get shelter and be hidden. You know, that's okay, that's just my life, you know. I want to be hidden and I don't want to share my location or none of that kind of stuff. You're going to need certain things to be secure, and fire would be your first thing that you most definitely want to have because you have to cook your food unless you're a vegan, vegetarian, which is a great thing. And you might have to know how to shoot a rabbit, skin a rabbit, cut a rabbit, cut a deer. Man, there's certain things that we need to know and do. On that point, I have gloves. I have rubber gloves. I have a whole bag of band-aids. My first aid kit is pretty big. Gloves, band-aids, swabs, alcohol pads, because something might happen where you need to be able to I guess first aid yourself. And even I'll just share this real quick for a hot second. I went to the hotel, I don't know, months ago. You know how they have the small bottles of shampoo, conditioner, lotion? I put
Yeah.
all this, all man, I'm taking all that stuff. I paid for it.
Yeah.
I put all that in my bag because you might want to be clean. And I do have a little bar of soap and stuff, man. I have a toothbrush, I have floss and stuff like that, you know. I can use bark to even clean my teeth if it came down to it, you know. You can clean your teeth with bark, you know, make sure it's clean and rinsed off and all kinds of stuff. But still, there's certain things that you can't do to survive. I have a sheet. Now this I want to share. Um sheet, a scarf, a sheet. You can use this for many things. For protection, you can protect your head and your face and some more stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? This will come in handy. You can use this as a tourniquet, you know. You can try to warm up and keep the dust out your eyes and things like that. But still, having a sheet or a scarf is good because that helps out too. There's just certain things I'm adding that you don't have to have, but it's probably good to have. You know what I'm saying? Mine's is kind of I don't know, astringent probably because I have a lot of things. Like I have a take out the bag real quick, real quick, real quick. I have a gas mask. You know what I'm saying? You know,
Hell yeah.
because sometimes I just feel that way. You know, I got a gas mask and stuff with my filters and all that kind of stuff. So you know, I'm sometimes you know probably overboard, but it's good to be overboard than underboard. You might drown. So
No doubt.
yeah, there's certain things I have. This is the um this is the little tool that I want to share. This is a fishing reel. Compact and small. All you do is tie it to a tree. It 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 comes out and it locks in place and then it hooks. And then when a fish get it, it sucks it back in. It
Holy
is
shit.
spring loaded. It's spring loaded. So you can go in, build your shelter, tie this to a tree, find you a worm. Dude, everybody can find a worm under a stump, a rock, a snail, a grub,
Yeah.
a cricket. See, um, see, there's just simple small things that you can always have and use to survive, man. Hey, survival is not hard. survival is doing what you need to do, man, because we're surviving right now. We're surviving so easily, man. You know what I'm saying, man? We eating steak and shrimp. We eating steak and shrimp. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We doing good, man. You know, we got heat, man. We got air conditioning, man. Man, we got couches, man. We got chairs, man. We got TVs, man. We living good, man. We chilling the most, man. What would happen if you had to leave out your environment? Are you able to cope? Are you able to mingle things together? Are you able to think out the box and say, hold on, shoot, I'm tired of sitting on this ground. Can I build 3 or 4 logs or sticks to have a chair? And also, gun protection or weaponry. It's good to have that. I don't have no guns in my bag. I didn't bring no guns with me, anything like that. But still, it's good to have something with you, for food and self-defense.
That's right.
Self-defense, you know. And and I always keep about 3 loaded magazines. I always have my Glock. Jimmy said Glock. I love Glocks.
Me too.
I always have my Glock on my hip. I always have my Glock on my hip and about 3 magazines within my bug out bag. And I always have my AR-15. My bag that I did, you can probably see it. I made a strap up under my bag where I don't have to carry my AR-15, and this is on my backpack and it's behind me and I can just pull it through, you know what I'm saying? And boom, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, sometimes we just need to think about what is our next step or what could happen, man. I have an extra set of clothes. I have a small hammock, which is compact. Dude, this thing is sturdy and strong. I have tried all of my equipment. This thing is about as big as my hand. I have a compact, small hammock, and it works good. Tie this to 2 trees. That is your bed or your resting place for that moment. Knives, a little tool that with a hammer and a blade and then all that kind of stuff and knives out of it and stuff, man. It's called something, but still, you know. And this motherfucker knows that I'm over here working and shit, and he just been loud all day, man. I'm about to cuss his ass out. Excuse me, y'all, for a second, man, because I'm about to set his ass straight in a second, though. And
you good, Reg? You good over here,
dude? I'm sorry, and this is not even my house. Still, dude,
hey, you can't be home invading motherfuckers, Reg.
I got back on track all of a sudden. I got back on track. I'm just me right now.
You fishing. Right, you gotta bring that boy back in. Come on back.
Exactly, man.
I tell you, that's a wild boy right there.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm not gonna be long with you guys. Let me read some notes. Also, what is good to carry is aluminum foil because you might need something to actually cook on, because you might not have a grill with you. So that's good. Also, I always say with my things in my bag in my life, you live it and you use it. I live it and I use it. Like I said, I go through my bag like every 4, 5, 6 months, and I use my items to make sure I'm still used to it and I'm still good. That's how, or the same way we were saying about shooting a gun. You have to get used to your gun so you know your gun and get used to the recoil and left-handed, right-handed, man, 1 foot, man, laying down, man, 1 leg, 1 arm. Honestly, you have to get used to your tool. A gun is nothing but a tool. A hammer is nothing but a tool. Get used to the tools that you use. Okay, I want to use that train and prepare, and we had that before this meeting. You need to train and keep on preparing because you ha you have to get comfortable. Okay, like driving a car. You know that you're gonna open the door, sit down, start it, put on your put on your seatbelt. That is a routine that 99% of the people use or have. Open the door, sit down, start it, and then you put on your seatbelt. How you doing, little lady? Yeah, that is a routine. So it's about having a routine, doing certain things that you know that won't fail. And I'm gonna cut it short here. Let's do some do's and don'ts for a hot second, okay?
All
Go
right,
ahead.
bet.
Cool. Do's, know what's in your bag and know where it is. Like with my bug out bag, I have certain things grouped together in certain departments. Apartments? Departments that I guess if I had to go to my bag real quick, I don't have to search and find and dig around. I can go straight to that front of the bag or the middle of the bag or the back of the bag and grab exactly what I need at that time because I'm getting used to doing certain things. It's about being a routine thing. So I just get used to all my stuff. And know how to use it. Stay prepared. Anything can happen. We don't know what's going to happen, and probably nothing will happen. Probably something will happen, but still, we cannot have the mindset where nothing's going to happen, man. Jesus got me, man. I prayed this morning. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff, man. It might not work, brother. Hey, I trust myself, man, because I can't depend on someone to come in to save me. You have to save yourself. And I say this to all the men and the women. You have to save yourself first because you can't save no one else if you can't help no one else if you can't help yourself. So know what you're doing first. Get yourself together. Save yourself so you be able to help somebody else because you can't save nobody if you can't save no yourself. You can't help nobody if you can't help yourself. Know what you need to do and so you can help that person and hopefully that person knows how to help themselves and save themselves. So maybe if they have a chance, they can save you and help you. Always know that you come first. And I say that exactly how I said it because that is life. I come first in my life. And some of y'all might not agree with it, but still, because I say that to say this. I can't get folks off of drugs if I'm on drugs. I can't save nobody if I'm not saved or doing better, or I can't teach someone how to be rich if I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? That is my point. You might get it in a small way, but yes. Um, know know the area and the terrain and where you're gonna go. Like for me, for instance, real hot. I'm off grid. I have some land and stuff, but still, if something happens to me on my land, I might have to flee. I might have to flee my own land. And I have guns and some more stuff. I got cannons, I got bombs, I got airplanes, I got tanks, I got ships, all that nonsense. I might just have to flee my land. But if I flee my land, where am I going to go? I have a spot that I don't tell nobody about. And that is one thing. Don't share all of your information with your neighbors and your friends because if things really get to happen, they might come in. Okay, yeah, dude, yeah, he got a gang of food. Him, his wife, and kids, man, they got a gang of food, water, man, they got guns, man, woo, they got a lot of stuff. Okay, hey, buddy, we got to go and take this stuff because we hungry. We hungry too. We hungry too. Huh. Okay, now be wise. Um, know some first aid. And I said that don't think it won't never happen, man. Don't think, man, I would never need to know first aid. You might have a baby, your kid, your son, your daughter, your wife, your husband, your neighbor, your nephew. You might need to do certain things that you might have to do. You know what I'm saying? You might have to know a little bit of first aid or a lot of first aid to actually help somebody. Learning how to use a tourniquet, learn how to put a band-aid on probably. I know some people is probably slow as ever, man. But still, learn how to actually stop a wound. We can go back to Indian days, you burn a knife and get it hot, press on the wound, yeah. And that stop the blood, but they're gonna be wounded still. But still, there's certain things, but know what to do and how to do it and practice about it. Okay, I'm almost sure that what you got. Your plan out your situation. Like it's always like a fire drill that we was taught way back in the days, you know, fire, and you know how to throw down the ladder and go out the window of fire. You get down low and you crawl. We need to know every situation that may happen, that might not happen, that could happen, that might not happen. We need to be prepared on certain things that may happen, like doing a fire drill. Learn your situation, and even in your homes, your wives, your kids, your husbands, and stuff, man. I bet you, man, most folks nowadays don't even test for fire drills within their own homes. I'm not trying to judge nobody, but or some type of burglar happens, some things should happen first. This is all survival skills, and that's how I think out the box. A lot of the times I'm always on guard for the most part and stuff, and I'm always observant, having my head, I guess, on a swivel, and I'm looking crazy at folks because I don't know what could happen anytime, because we know that there's a lot of mass murderers and shooting, and somebody's angry one day, man, for no reason, and now you're the victim. Never be the victim. And I think I'm gonna stop there because never be the victim. And I think that's the majority of my point, my brother. And I appreciate you for allowing, or you guys to allow me to share. I am quite sure that I could have said a lot more, and I got booted off like 2 and 3 times. But my last words would be, man, um, care about your life and your family, man. Life is real. Anything could happen anytime, and be prepared for everything. If I seen a, I don't know, a lion, and I'm in Tennessee, I wouldn't see a lion, but I would want to be prepared for a lion or a tiger, because I have to have that mindset to always be prepared about certain things, man. I always have to be on point, and I always have to be on guard. So just care about your life first of all, and then care about your loved ones second of all, because if you're dead, you're not even useful. That's it, man.
That's right, man. That's right. Hey, well, look here, man. Hey, that was banging, man. And we appreciate you, man. And again,
I appreciate you.
the brother lives off grid, so he know what he talking about. Some of the do's and some of the don'ts, man. It's just important, man. And like he said, make sure that you have your you prepared, man. That's the main thing. Be prepared, man. Just prepare yourself. It don't cost a whole lot of money, man. Be prepared,
Yeah.
man, because like I'm sure Ukrainians didn't think that this was gonna happen,
Yes.
right? They didn't think that this could happen.
And Jamie,
Yeah.
one last thing, brother. I didn't mention nothing that is going on right now today. It is looking kind of shady, brother. It's looking
Yeah,
shady
it's
as
looking
ever.
shady, man. You got BRICS
Yes.
Nation,
Yes.
you
Yes.
got this stuff going on, you got Israel going on,
Yes.
hey,
I know it.
so it's beginning to be the World War III that they talking about. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably, I mean, it's very possible that that could touch
Yes.
that could touch U.S. soil. I mean, it's
Yes, sir.
possible. I ain't saying that it won't. I hope it don't. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It could. It could touch U.S. soil, man, because now you
Yes.
got a lot of people mad at you, man. You know what I
Yep.
mean? You got a lot of people mad at you, man. So yeah, and not only that, man. You got, like you said, you got natural disasters.
Yep.
We got natural disasters, man. And the weather is getting crazy out here. Weather
Yeah.
getting crazier out here, man. So I mean, you got to watch them too. You got some unexpected things that's going on around here, man.
That's one thing. That's
So
one thing Reg left out was when you go out even on the daily, man. I do it, and my wife informs me of this. When I go out, you check the weather, and then prepare accordingly, right?
Yeah.
Because I keep my meters, my health meters and stuff in the car, and I got to set in the house, right? And so in case I need them, and I also keep blankets, and I keep a lot of those things already in the truck, right? You know what I mean? But weather wise is a big thing, man.
Yeah.
We got the monsoons, and monsoon can come anytime,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
They're out of the blue, right? And then you stuck in a whole swamp of water, right? And there's shit coming down like frogs and dogs, right?
Yeah.
So, and then you get the Habib, the sand monsoon, and you ain't gonna be able to see shit in that, right? I mean, yeah, exactly, man, no doubt.
hey, but
So
we gotta.
I got a nice little pieces of stuff, man, put together. But you're talking about preparation, man. There's so much that we're not prepared for. Like, I could get Carrie, out real easy. She'll just immediately follow, but her sister is a little bit slower, right? And non-compliant sometimes and stuff. And I have to get a motherfucking headlock or some shit, and go ahead.
Hey, brother, if I can just add one little tidbit too. Also, man, you hit it dead on the head that I didn't share because I didn't run that way. But dude, I said, husband, wives, kids, and families and stuff, man. But still, your immediate family. There's some folks that might want to come with you, but there's some folks that can drag you down too, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, who do you want to take with you? Because some folks like, okay, man, I'm not prepared. I don't care, man. I got Jesus, and it's like, baby, I love you, or cousin or whoever, man. I got you, But some folks, man, might have to be left behind, and I
And
don't
that's
mind leaving
true.
folks behind.
And that's true. I mean, and that's true. I mean, it's as sad as it is,
Yeah,
as much as you hate to say it, but everybody ain't gonna make it.
And
Everybody's not gonna make it.
man, you mentioned like that, like the most logical component was, save yourself first. But I'm
you
letting
have
you
to.
know, man, where I'm moving, Carrie's moving. Inch
You
by
eat
inch,
good.
inch
Yeah,
by inch. You see what I'm saying? That's where I'm at. I can't see the future. I might have, whatever, but the best that I know, me, broken leg, broken arm, split rib, whatever it might be, head injury. I'm not moving an inch. You coming with me. I'm not going out to the smoke,
exactly,
coming back into the smoke. Right.
exactly,
So,
exactly.
but that's very dangerous for both people, right? It's very dangerous for both people. I'm not saying it as a hierarchy or what to do. I'm just saying I pretty much know myself. And um, so, but
Yeah,
for the main part and the most logical part is, if you smoked out in the building, go get some motherfucking air and then go back in and get your peeps, right?
true. That's right.
So, I just wanted to express that part though.
Right.
Hey, but you know what? I got this here, and I got another one that we ordered. We ordered another one that folds out. It
Right.
folds
Yeah.
out. It's about this size, but
Yep.
it folds out
Yep.
into, you know what I'm saying?
It's solar.
Yeah, it's solar, and you can plug several things into it. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying? Then I got another thing.
I have one.
It's a joint where you can. It's like a stove. It's like a stove. It's smaller shit, but it's a stove, a literal stove.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I mean, little shit, and it folds up. It's probably a
yeah,
little bit bigger than my phone.
Yeah.
yes. That is one thing I don't have that I know about, and that is a good thing to have, Jamie. Yes, smart.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I
sir.
got that shit, man. So I've been getting little shit here and there, man. I got I got the paracord. I got a couple of them little the tents, but this
The fishing
little
line tent.
one man tent.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But it's got the the aluminum, so it keep you warm inside the tent too.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We got all that shit, man. So I mean, I've been collecting little shit here and there, man. Just in case, man. Just in case, King. You know what I mean? I'm finna order the I'm gonna order my gotta order the bags. But yeah, I'm finna order 4 bags, and one is gonna be strictly first aid, and then the other ones is gonna be survival kits. Everything
Okay.
survival. You know what I'm saying? It was, I'm gonna tell you what's heavy. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be heavy is
That artillery. That
it's the
artillery.
artillery, is ammo. That
Yeah,
ammo is gonna weigh, man.
yeah,
Yep.
And so, like Red said, it's good to get out there and put that backpack on and go hiking. Do some hiking,
Then
man.
Reg got that little hook at the bottom too.
Yeah.
But you know what
yeah.
was a cold piece, man? That fit that snapback fishing line. Because at
Fishing
first
line.
I thought you was going to say I'm gonna use that for booby traps, right? For
Oh,
booby.
you could. Yeah,
Yeah. I know that. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one right there, man. I'm gonna get that just on GP, right?
So
Because you can
so
do a lot with that, man, right there. I
yeah,
didn't even think about, putting it up and tying shit around it and
yeah.
but I definitely thought about booby traps, and I'm talking about catching them right here.
hey, you can also go online and they got these you go online and you push it up and they got the whole survival kits and they'll show you everything that's in them and what
Right.
they're for, man. And so they got some real slick ones, man.
And one other thing, man, that is people say, I ain't going camping, I ain't going camping. You learn a lot from camping. Me and Carrie went up camping, and I'm in a whole Iverson suit, man, and Jordans and shit, man, we went and bought a brand new tent and shit. You know what I mean? But I was still dressing down, right? You know what I mean? I was still dressing down, and because I wasn't going cowboy for sure, right? Anyways. But we got up there, man, and we learned so much shit, man. And Carrie knows a lot of shit, anyways, right? She
Good.
know for that. Yeah, she know way more than me. We be riding through the highway. She tell me what kind of wheat that shit is and what kind of this and that. And I'm like, damn, you a bad motherfucker, man.
Dude, and man, it is good, man. It's actually great and totally freaking awesome to have a good partner that knows more or the same or slightly less who is on the team that knows, baby, I got you, man. I got your back and I'm there and I'm going to drag you if I have to, dude.
Yeah.
I got this,
Yeah.
man.
And because my wife right now, she learning how to identify different plants, edible plants.
Yeah.
That's good for us to eat. And so she
Yeah,
got this app on her phone where she can take pictures of the shit and see
me
what it
too.
is. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. I'm telling you, I've been preparing,
Yeah,
King. I've been preparing. I'm getting.
man.
You gotta get that ammo together. You gotta get your ammo
Yeah.
together. Gotta get your ammo together, man.
Hey,
Yes.
Gerald,
And
what you learned from this? Go ahead, Reg.
no. I most definitely want to hear Gerald speak, but brother, hold on, I lost my point for a second, man. But still, ammo and Jimmy said, dude,
Oh, they're eating them plants.
the plants. Yeah, dude, that app is awesome app because I have the app and dude, we can survive without certain things, man. We can eat natural fruits, not fruits, but plants that come from the ground because we are naturalists. You know what I'm saying? We weren't never supposed to eat meat. Excuse
Right.
me. Excuse
Right.
me.
That's right.
So So, but we need to know the plants that gives us nutrition that is nutritional, I would say. And yeah, Jamie hit it, man. Yeah, heck yeah. Smart.
Hey, Reg, send me that app that you got on your phone, or Jamie, either one, either one. Somebody send
Okay,
me
yep.
the app. I looked at a few
Yep.
of them, man, and I tried a few of them, but I couldn't get it to work.
Yes.
Hey, I tell you what, man, right now, right, just in the back on the hill, we found 3 plants that we can eat that's edible.
See, exactly.
Three of them.
Exactly.
3 of them, King, that's edible. And one of them, it's
exactly.
a gang of that shit back there.
Exactly.
One of them is a gang of that shit. So I'm like, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. See, we you know, it's shit that we can eat. Motherfuckers don't even know you can eat it.
Yes.
Hey, Gerald, what you know about what would you like to add to from your experience as well?
Yes, sir.
Gerald had to have that training too.
I mean,
No,
because Gerald was over there. Gerald was over there in Egypt, man. So
okay.
Yeah.
No, with me, y'all know with me, I'm always gonna say basics.
Basics.
Everybody wants to be on the top level, but the best people learn the basics first. The people who get the basics down are the ones who excel. And so for some reason, it's a group of people want to overlook the basics and want to jump to something else. And you can kind of tell that, damn, you ain't even got the basics yet. When you hear their ideas and see what they're trying to do, even some people become leaders and they've overskipped that foundational process. It's an order in everything. Yes. And so him dealing with the basics is what I was happy with. That life straw. Everybody know we made it 70% water.
I think it's 80, but yeah.
So if you're into that survival and you don't know what to eat, the water and that life straw has been a survival thing, and it's been tested through people who went through real catastrophes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So we know that's proven. So that him hitting on the life straw dealing with the water purification, I was like, man, that's right on point. Just dealing with that. Him keep saying that self-preservation is first. It's like they teach you on that plane. Shit, if it's an emergency, you better put your shit on first. Don't try to put your child, even though you love your child. Do not put your child shit on first. Put your shit on first. Then you're able to help others.
Thank you.
Self-preservation first. And if everybody understands that, then that makes it better. That you have to, it's some first basic survival things that you're looking for self first. You're not trying to save nobody else.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to teach you these basic things for you to survive. At the last time you start doing things which looks suicidal. But just like when they say about the shooter comes in, the first thing, try to get the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I don't say go and run after him first. Don't do no heroic thing like that there. If you ain't got nothing in your hand, if you ain't got the tools, that don't work. You know what I'm saying? Try to hide, try to evade, try to escape. At the last moment, you can't do nothing. You got nothing else. Then, hey, yeah. Don't just sit there and be. So those basic survival things, tourniquet thing. Tourniquet is a word that just means to subdue, to stop. So anything can be used as a tourniquet.
Yes. Rope and stick.
Those tools that the one that he has is one that is, but you can use a shirt, you can tie off something and tourniquet, anything to stop the blood flow. Most times it's an artery. If an artery been hit, you can bleed out. You will bleed out. You got veins and you got arteries. If you see that, if an artery gets cut, if you don't stop that blood flow, you're gonna die. Your blood is your life flow. So every time you see people bleeding out and whatnot, so that tourniquet is used to stop it. Sometimes you'll hear about you might lose your limb. Sometimes you might lose what's down from that, but you are alive.
Right.
We ain't dealing with vanity now. Like, I want my hand. No. You heard about the boy one time? Y'all heard about that story? He got caught in the goddamn thing. He had to chop his arm off to get up out of it. He was on a bike or he was stuck out somewhere, got caught on the bike thing. Arm stuck in the thing. Shit, he had to cut his arm out to survive.
Mm-hmm. Man, let me share this little story, man. There was, Jamie, you guys know the railroad tracks on Washington, right?
Yeah.
Right. So when I was little, man, and I was riding my bike over to downtown, the train was going, and this dude threw his bike over the train, right? In between the cars, right? And then he stepped over, right? The next train that went by, a few went by, he stepped over and he got his foot caught in his in the clamp and cut his foot off. And then he fell off. And luckily he rolled back over to my side, man. And I tore off part of my it was a brand new Adidas jacket, right?
Wow.
It wasn't Adidas. It was one that I made into Adidas, right? And so I tore that off and I tied it around his ankle, man. And I didn't know what I was doing really. Should I go higher or lower? I just tied it on there, and I don't know what happened to the dude, but just those little knowledges, man. And then what I hear Gerald saying is I don't need to ask shit, man. We talked about the basics from the beginning. Don't be trying to get all high and mighty and shit and all flamboyant and fuck up. Right.
The basics like about having, depending on where you at. If you're up in the north, it get cold. Have that blanket, cause simple. They can have a car crash, and I done seen lately that it stopped everybody on the goddamn freeway, and nobody can get on and off. They stuck on there for 12 hours. Yeah. You ain't got no blanket in you. You know what I'm saying? You can freeze. Yes. The talking about just leaving and getting away and people not wanting to go, even though it didn't happen in continental America. In Hawaii, the people burnt up. One of the biggest disasters. People maybe thinking, I'm going to sit in the house, it ain't coming here. That fire coming, you better have your bug out bag and get the gold.
Good. Right.
We ain't seen no fire like this before. It ain't gonna hit. You better go. And that happens in California too. Californians, a bunch of their cities done got burnt up in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Whole communities. Yeah. People sitting in there not thinking it's gonna happen. Get your bug out bag and go.
It's about being prepared, man. It's about being prepared. I mean, and we don't think like Red said. You think it ain't gonna happen. You think it won't happen to you. You think it won't happen in your area. But that's okay. You just never know, man. And you can't say that it won't happen. Because if it can happen, it can happen.
Hey, me and Carrie done traveled from summer heat to Arctic cold near, right? And all the elements in between, man. The snow, the rain, torrents, and just coming down where you can't see it. We done been through in one day, right? And so when I travel, especially, I got all that shit packed. The majority, a lot of shit I don't have, of course. And then the other thing is the Arizona, at least Tucson, Arizona, they promote on the news a lot of the times about having a prepared package. Whether you're going hiking, because they do a lot of hiking around here. We got them big cats over here, Reg. We got them big cats and snakes and javelinas and what do they call them motherfuckers that'll kill you? These little lizards, man. Gila monsters, man. We got all kinds of stuff, man. But my point is that the city itself, I don't know about the whole state, but the city here, they always promote have you a pack if you're going hiking, if you're going bike riding, if you're going anything, because these wild animals in the summer especially, at least maybe in the fall it is. Maybe the summer, the climate can change, in the blink of an eye, right?
Yeah.
It's always going to be hot, but It's always gonna be hot, but
Yeah.
you might be in a storm. So, hey, Reg, that was a good job, man. That was a real good job, man. Without a video too, man, you didn't even need no video.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just about being prepared, man. I really think it's about just preparing yourself. You know what I'm saying? For and it don't cost. It's not a whole lot of money, man. It don't cost a whole lot. Like Red said, the most expensive part is gonna be the bag. The most expensive part is the bag, man. And I seen that on when you look at the survival kits. When you look at the survival kits, man, they got, they got those bags cost the most.
Oh, Gerald got his hand up still. Too. Sorry about that, Jamie.
No, go ahead, man. No.
Gerald got his hand up.
Go ahead, Gerald.
I
said you got your hand up there.
don't mean to have it up.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean to have it up.
You know what I find to be the most difficult, probably, this is probably for most people, is taking the time to do those drills. Whether it's handguns, whether it's fire alarm, whether it's break in and stuff. Because I got my shit ready, but if I'm sitting in the living room, I ain't got it ready like that. It's just different shit, man. What I'm saying is I got them spaced out wherever. And the other thing about our house is it's like Fort Knox, right? Our house is locked down like Fort Knox, for real though. All right. So but that ain't enough, you know what I mean? And the reason why I say, from the living room to here, I got shit in the living room, no doubt. But I'm saying there's a distance in between space, right? And so the shit could pop off anytime in between that space, right? And so
exactly.
Then the preparations for fire drills and medical emergencies and stuff like that. I don't think people. I know I don't take the time to prepare for that. It's just mental preparation, which ain't got the damn thing to do with physical preparation. So I really like this presentation, man.
Thank you, man.
And the interaction from the panel. I really like that. Carrie, go ahead, Reg.
And dude, you're right, because dude, you might sleep with your gun under the pillow. You and your wife is on the couch in the living room. Nigga, that's 2 rooms away. So yeah, it's good to be, what I'm saying, have things in different locations, and then have a mindset of a plan of exactly where it's at. And dude, I'm this way. My guns is always turned a certain way. When I reach for it, it's in that location. I don't have to turn my hand. My gun is sitting right where I need to grab it. I don't need to flip it, none of that kind of stuff. My gun is sitting right. I go straight to my gun. I don't have to turn it or cock it or none of that kind of stuff, man. So that is the repetition thing that I say, man, as being prepared and knowing your stuff and how it is and where it's at and what to do, because it's like Gerald Price said, it's about I can't find the word right now, but it's basically it's about basics, yes, but
take your time.
But basically, let me just cut it short. Knowing where everything is at, so you don't have to make no extra movements. I'll just use it that way, probably.
Right.
I'm sorry.
One other thing too, man, is Carrie brought up the medications and stuff. That's not important. You have a little bit here and a little bit there if you need it. But preparing for the tuna fish and things like that, you got to prepare for people's conditions as well.
Yes.
People's physical, health conditions and stuff, and
so
when you order like a package like Jamie is talking about, damn well you're gonna have to fill it with some other shit, right? So, I know like me and like Carrie, we got to have certain things, man, to counteract different conditions and shit like that, and if you're thinking just selfishly and general, I wouldn't say basic, because basic is different than general to me. Then I think you're missing the point, man. And you shared basic and not general.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and also that's why I guess I said also that with a husband and a wife and kids and things, kids should have a backpack too. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Snacks and their water and their meds, probably and things like that. So certain things that they may need, which your bag is not as heavy as yours. The man, of course,
Right.
but still,
Right.
have them a small bag with their necessities that their meds or their favorite snack or what they like to eat that fills them up, and certain. Oh, okay. You're gonna carry band-aids too, then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Water.
yeah. So you know what I would put in there is I would put like the waterproof boots. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't
The
mention
heavy
that.
the heavy duty pants. You know what I'm saying? The jacket. You know what I'm saying? Socks. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Gloves. Put some. Put them a tent, personal tent for themselves. Them aluminum blankets. But I'm talking about, the little
Them
package
thermal
stuff.
blankets.
Yeah, the thermal blankets, you know what I'm saying?
Right there.
And,
Right there.
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, thermal blankets. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? They can carry all that kind of stuff. They can carry some water.
Yeah.
They carry,
That's,
you know what I
that's a
mean?
that's a thermal blanket in that little package, Reg.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Yes, I have about 3 or 4.
Let me. What?
These are
Yeah. Yeah, that's
thermal.
just a thermal blanket. Yeah.
Hold on, man.
Oh, I can
Blankets.
see it. We can see it. We can see it, Reg.
I have about. I got 3 of them. Yes, thermal blankets.
No shit.
And I had more, but I always test my stuff out, dude. So I run out my stuff, and then I have to go back and plenish them and things like that. But yeah, dude, I try everything every so often, man. I want to make sure that things work, and I just want to see how fast I can use it and if it works and if it's good or not. So I go through my stuff, dude.
And how
I
long it lasts, and how
Yeah,
Yeah,
long
you
it
give
lasts.
give them the thermal blankets, man. You give them, they can carry the stuff that they gonna need. You know what I mean? The stuff
yes,
that they gonna need. You know what I mean? Food items, couple of snacks, and whatever else you're gonna need. But uh,
Right. You
some
taking
tools,
that load off of you, so you ain't carrying all that. You be
right?
putting that load on them. Yeah.
And then I put
If you
another one
carrying
on.
the boat as the
Let the book
man,
let
but
the
you
other
want to put
boy
a little
carry
bit on them.
another part of it, and let her, my wife, she gonna have her bag, and then I had the one with the heaviest one. You know what I'm
heavy
saying?
stuff. I never mentioned plastic bags, trash
Right,
bags, free meals. Dude, you can do a lot of things with this, man.
right.
Plastic bag, man.
Yeah.
Raincoat, grab water. I mean, no, no, not well, water too, but air and start a fire with the air in it, dude. There's a lot of things you do with that, but still, I'm sorry, I didn't mention a lot of things or all of my
Oh,
stuff, but
yeah,
still,
yeah. That's what the part of the discussion is, Reg. It's
you know
all
what I'm saying?
good. It ain't that you left something out, man. This is part of the discussion, man. You
Yes,
know.
Yeah, the boys that like, you put the life straws in their bag. Let them they had their own life straws. You know what I'm saying? They got the tablets that you can put in the water that clean the water up for you. You know what I'm saying?
yes,
They can have all that. Get them something that start a fire. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. They can have everything. So we have triple and quadruple of everything that we need. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That way, we lose a bag, we still straight. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm gonna show.
and
I'm gonna show you this one thing. Let me just show you real quick, man.
And
I'm gonna
Eric
just.
said,
I'm gonna,
Eric hit it on the head too. He said, get you a couple of goddamn rocks, so four or five rock waters, and they carry all kind of ammo. You know what I'm saying? They carry all kind of ammo. They
dude,
carry all kind of shit.
dude, I never mentioned a dog or some other stuff, I have a Bajan or Belgian Malinois. Man, that dog is expensive, motherfucker, smart as hell, dude. I have a vest on him that has not so much pockets, but you can tie things onto the vest. Man, you gonna work too, partner. You gonna carry some
Yeah,
things out here, man.
yeah. You go, yeah. Ain't no question. You strap his ass up too.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
eats for free, man, around here, man, for sure. Yep.
Yeah, man. He said Eric said
So
it too, though. That's what Eric said. He said, "Shit, get your dogs and you strap
Yep.
their ass up. They carry all kind of shit. They
Yes,
carry
yes,
heavy shit too."
what is this? What is this right here?
Ain't that the compass?
And this is a badass compass, right? Carrie got that for me for special gift, right?
Yeah.
But the reason why I brought that up is because we got to have one of them compasses, and usually you can get one that's attached to the bag, right? To the bag like Red just talking about, and Gerald is very familiar with it. And what Jamie, does your survival bag come with a compass on it?
I didn't get. I don't have a. I don't have a. I didn't get the. I didn't get the compass yet.
Yeah, what I'm saying, there's a lot of them, man, have the compass on the bag already, right? But big or small, this is a fancy ass one. I don't know what the fuck, this is a bad motherfucker right here. But I'm saying we gotta have a compass too, man.
Yeah, yeah,
and
for sure.
yes, and that's one thing I did mention. And I have that. I have a notes where things that I didn't bring in my bag, like guns, magazines, and bullets, and my compass. I have a compass, and you always, well, you need to learn to, well, not you guys, but still learn the moon, the sun, you know, the stars, and the moss that grows on a certain side of the tree, and have a compass, and then learn how to read that and know where you at, because most folks get lost in the woods and die because they don't know where the heck they're going. They go around in circles, probably, man, going the wrong way. A compass is
Yep.
great. That's one point I didn't bring out, which is very valuable. I'm sorry, y'all.
You ain't gotta be sorry, Reg. Hey man, you loaded us up with stuff, man. It's our part. We gotta do our part too, man. You feel me?
Man,
We gotta do our part.
yeah, because you guys have hit on some points that I never did hit on. And dude, you was right there. You were exactly right. 100%.
Hey, Carrie hit it on too, though, man. As far as your medications,
Yes.
so I would suggest.
Yes.
I mean, like, I mean, depending on the situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's some people that just can't do without the medications, man, and they ain't gonna, they can only last for so long, and it depends on what's going on. You ain't gonna have no access to no more medications.
That's right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
That same protocol is for them going on a trip. Whenever they go on any trip, it's a certain mindset that they get on. That should be already in some type of bag and
Yeah.
even double up on it, not just one, because you don't want the catastrophe to fall into a medical emergency, because everything stops then.
Right. Right. So that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, I would suggest if you can take some natural remedy to get off that medication, man, you need to get off of it. I mean, I suppose nobody wants to be on medication, but I'm just saying, man, like, wow, that's a scary thing right there, man. When you got somebody that depended on it, and you only got a certain amount of supply, and then the doctor ain't gonna give you no more than what he can. You know what I'm saying? I mean, some of them will give you, I guess, depending on what it is, they give you, 2-3 months and supply. But after that, what you gonna do?
Dude, Jamie, and you're exactly right, because the same app that you have, I'm quite sure I have, and then there's certain plants that is, the word I want to use is municimo, which I can't even say the word.
Medicinal.
Exactly. You know what the hell I'm saying, but still, but yeah. So yeah, we need to exactly do. We need to learn what plants are good for us, because you're right. We might not have our meds, that is prescribed from a doctor that just make money off of us. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I mean, like, dude, eating dandelion roots is good for the body, due to heart. You know what I'm saying? So we need to know certain things, and it's always out there because we are natural, man. Nature is right there, dude. But yes,
that's right. That's
Well,
right.
the farm was the first pharmacy. That if you eat well first and know those different plants and whatnot, that because even That's where aspirin and stuff come from plants. They find a chemical
Right.
in the plant or something that
Right.
cures us. All that stuff come from the pharmacy. That's when they said our ancestors were medicine men and this, that, and the other. They knew which plants to go, and you would go to them for healing and different type of things for mental healing, psychological. And again, even when we're talking about people that are on, different medications, it's us brothers and out there who self-medicate. And when we get away from that too long, we're gonna be tripping out there too. We gotta
Right.
learn how to control it, or
See,
we'll be
but see,
Watch who you traveling with,
right once.
yeah.
But see, let me tell you this though. Like, so whatever your ailment is good. Like Red said, dandelion root. I got a gang of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the number that they use. That's what they use for America's #1 heart medicine, is dandelion root. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, so there's stuff out there that you can take that can hold you over until you're able to get to your medication. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
so that's the point, man, is finding out what it is you're taking, what is synonymous, what plants is synonymous to that to the ingredients, and you need to go for them plants, right? And them plants, I mean, you might still feel bad, but you may not die if you can take this the plants, if you know the right ones.
And that's when we go back to Reg keep talking about nature. We would observe nature too. And we would watch what animals would go eat certain plants when they were sick and this, that, and the other to cure themselves. We would watch, you know what I'm saying? We would watch what the birds would eat and wouldn't eat. Then we would observe, you know what I'm saying? At this here time, a lot of that information has been recorded, has been passed down. We don't look at it as information no more. But that those that want to know, we should be able to go and do that research and find out what those ancestors recorded, what they have told us. We don't have to reinvent. We don't got to go and sit out there ourselves no more. We just go find out what did they say was good for us, what they say was not good. And again, that's research. Some of us don't even much want to do that.
Right.
Hey, Reg, I wanted to say thank you. That was an eye-opening presentation. Made me excited about, being prepared. And I like the part about putting on your own oxygen mask first. That's really hard to do, I'm sure. But it's key and it's really important. I like the smart straw. I mean, there were so many things that I thought, oh man, we need to get that. We need to get that. So that's pretty cool. And I know that when we go on a trip, Lo always has, waters and blankets and, different things. My mom used to say when I was going back and forth between college and home, she would say, always keep a little candle in the glove box because it'll keep you warm if you need it. If you got something happen, little things like that. Those are really important. So I'm going to get off, but I really thank you. I enjoyed that a lot.
Thank you.
All right, Kerry, good seeing you.
Yeah, we got a lot of shit here. We got a lot of that stuff, but I might as well just say very little is prepared.
Yes.
Right? It's organized, and so there's preparation and organization. That's that medicine book. That's that herbal book.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Becky is cold with her stuff.
This is what we got to get into, King. This kind of stuff we got to get into, man. Encyclopedia of herbal medicine. Herbal medicine. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
You got to get into books like this, man. Like this one.
Yeah.
It's the Bible. It's the herbalist, Native American herbalist Bible.
Okay.
Right? See, this so this is what I'm saying, man. Like, and the other one is in the house. But yeah, man, like so that's and so it's good to know what you can use in place of what you take it. So this way it can help you survive whatever tragedy that we're going through or you're going through, right? And you'll be able to survive it. You might feel bad, but you'll live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
yes, and it's good to get back to our natural roots. And I say roots where, one at one time there wasn't no medicine, we was doing these herbs and whatever and stuff like that, herbs and herbs and stuff like that, man. I'll say we, me, or I don't take no medicine. I don't take not one medicine besides ibuprofen sometime when I have a headache after drinking all day or something. But still, we need to get back to being natural, man. I mean, this I'm a I'm gonna say it like this, man. I don't even care. No, I'm gonna say it like this. The universe put things here. Everything we need is right here, and it's natural. Every single thing that we need on this freaking earth is natural. It's not man. Sure, I promise you that. Right, so we actually need to get back to learning that kind of stuff that Jimmy just showed. Natural American or native. Yes. The medicine stuff, man, because it's good to be natural, man, and be one with the universe, one with this earth, man. I mean, it's good to be spiritual, man. Is good, man. Okay, I'm about to shut up, man, because I'm gonna get deep in a second.
Hey, it's Red, good. You know what, man? I think about in your spot, man. You gotta have a lot of motherfucking good herbs and roots and all that shit out in your property, man. And I know you got dandelion is extinct almost, right? In the cities. Like we grew up with a bunch, but you gotta have a bunch of them out there.
Dude, I have ginseng, all that, man. Ginseng around here is a going thing because that is a medicine. Man, I have ginseng, but dude, I'm so slow and trifling. Man, I have not searched for none or even gathered up none because I'm doing nonsense.
Right.
Hold on, you're breaking up. Hold on. Your sound went out. Yeah, your sound went out. I mean, we can hear you, but it's like it ain't.
It's crackling. It's crackling.
It's like a buzz sound.
Oh man, yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah. But Unc hit it dead on the head, man. But yes, I know that there's just a good herb that heals the body and things like that. But dude, you're right, man. But I haven't done nothing to find it or gather it. So that's my fault, man. I am slacking in many ways in my life, and I can honestly say that.
And they said they got a good market. It's some money involved in ginseng.
Yes,
man, ginseng is a shit. I was in San Francisco and I was looking for ginseng, and they had a piece, and this was like not even close to the most expensive. A piece of ginseng about this big for $300. Hey, Reg, you remember Andre? You remember my brother Dre? Dre, you remember Reg from Coach Light?
Yep. Come here, baby.
You remember Reg from over in Coach Light, Andre?
Yes.
Coach Light. Yeah, what's up with you now?
What's up, man? How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm good, man. I'm good. I just jumped in and listened for a
minute. Right. Yeah, we almost done anyway.
No. So now we want to hear you talk, Dre.
Huh?
Now we want to hear you talk.
I don't talk, I listen.
You know that motherfucker OG to the core, Reg. Hey, only time Andre gonna talk when you got to make a motherfucking statement.
Yeah, other than that, I'm just here to listen.
Hey, peace to you, Dre. How you doing, King?
Man, I'm feeling better, man. I'm feeling much better, that's for sure.
Good, man. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad, man. So
Shit,
glad, man.
I've been moving around. That little movement I did in the hospital wasn't nothing compared to what I'm doing now. I had to slow myself down. Shit.
Right.
Andrew was admitted in the hospital and going out like he was fucking an employee or some shit.
Yeah, he going to get eat. He going to get weed. Going to get eat. Yeah, all kind of shit. Boy, you wild. What?
Hell yeah. I wasn't no patty there. Wasn't that sick. I need to lay in nobody's bed.
Andrew said that I ain't no prisoner. You know, I ain't in prison. Man, ain't gonna
I ain't in prison. No, I ain't forced to lay in nobody's bed. Fuck 'em. But yeah, hey Jamie.
Yeah.
The hardest battle right now is these damn cigarettes.
Yeah, man. But you know what, man? Like, I was smoking Black and Miles. Shit. Hurry them quit that shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to find me a substitute right now.
It ain't one. It ain't one. It ain't one for real. It ain't one. I mean, you just gotta be like Nike and just do it.
Yeah, that's the thing about it.
You just gotta do it, man. And you can do it. You know you can do it. All you gotta do is just make up your mind.
Shit, I done did everything else.
All the other shit you just started doing or quit doing. You know what I mean? It's all the same.
Yeah.
Same will, man. It's the same willpower.
Yeah. Stay away from these motherfuckers that smoking cigarettes for a minute.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, hey, you know what? Let me tell you this. I didn't, because my wife still smoked, right?
Yeah.
And I don't bother me. Shit, you do. Hey, if that's what you gonna do, you do it. But I'm just saying, I choose. I'm done with that shit.
Yeah, see, that's what I gotta do. I just gotta lay it down and be like, fuck this shit, I'm done.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm done. Shit, I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool.
But
shit.
Y'all been doing all right though? Yeah, man, I'm gonna need me. What kind of I'm gonna need me some tea. I'm gonna start drinking my tea, Jamie. So I'm gonna need your wife to hook me up with what I need to get.
Okay, yeah, for sure, man. I got you, man. Ain't no question.
Look,
You just tell me what
I got me one of these motherfuckers, yo. I got me one of these.
What's that?
That motherfucker magic right there. That's a bad boy.
What's that? A purifier?
That's one of them circle bottles where you get your flavor inside the bottle.
And it's a purifier.
Yeah, and it's a purifier. Yeah.
So he ain't got to just
drink my water now. Yeah, I drink my water now.
Okay, that's how you drink your water, huh?
Yeah, that's the only way I'm gonna drink some water.
Hey, Andre. So hook up with Jamie and Becky on through Messenger so that you can see and you can hear what they're talking about.
Yeah, right? I'll do that. Why did I get in this lane?
Yeah.
Why did I get in this lane, dog?
Hey, Rich. Hey, man, you did a real good job, dude. And you're looking presidential. You're looking like you're running for VP, baby.
Hey, man, I'm running for the president of the United States. I'm shutting this bitch down.
I'm damn sure gonna vote for you too, King. I'm voting for you. You got my vote. Hey, and here's the cool thing. I ain't political. I ain't voted for damn motherfucker, man, in years, right? But listen to this.
I ain't voting for none of these bitches.
Hey, look, I'll vote for you though. I damn sure come out. I'll come out and vote for you, King. But other than that, hey, man, I'm keeping my motherfucking vote unless it's me or one of my homeboys. I'll vote for me or one of my homeboys. Other than that, fuck y'all. I don't need you, motherfucker. What I need
you. That's right.
Jamie, I have not voted, I don't know, man, 8, 9, 10, 12 years, man. But I do vote locally. But because
that's the only time your vote counts is locally. Other than that, that shit don't count, man. That shit that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because you could be you can get the majority vote and still lose the election. So what the
I'm,
fuck did I
I'm
vote
voting
for?
anyway, goddamn it, just in case it does make a difference. Even though I know the math and all that shit, just in case there's something slipping, man, I'm putting my shit in.
Yeah, that's everybody right, man. I mean, I ain't mad
have
at you,
voted.
King.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this.
I have voted, but ain't nobody I want to fucking vote for right now. Ain't nobody. I don't give a damn about none of them.
Ain't none of them motherfuckers finna do shit for me. Ain't did shit for me.
None.
Ain't gonna do shit for me. Man, look here, man. I'm keeping my vote unless you gonna pay me for it. You can buy it. I'll sell it. My vote for sale, goddamn it.
Right.
Hey, so here in Kentucky, they had Donald Trump representing some black dude, right? The black dude, Oreo cookie. I wouldn't vote for him for shit.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I know you're talking about that boy from South Carolina. You talking about that boy from South Carolina?
I wouldn't vote for him for nothing.
Right.
But you know what?
If he was black.
Let me hit you on some game, man. Your president is not elected; he's selected.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Right.
There you go. There you go, Mr. President. There you go, Mr. President.
Hey, listen, man.
That's basically it.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you this though. If Donald Trump is able to run, then I know damn well I can run.
Man,
Yes.
if Donald Trump can run for president, why can't I carry a pistol?
Hold on. I only been indicted one time. Shit. I only been indicted one time, so I know I can go.
Man.
Hey, I'm serious. I've been indicted one time by the United States government. He been indicted how many times? How many indictments he got?
So far, like 30.
You're right. I only got one. Nigga, I know I can run. Whatever. Shit, I know I qualify. If he can run, I know damn well I can qualify to run because I only been indicted one time. Now. Hey, and it wasn't and it didn't have nothing to do with taking nothing from the United States government. Yeah. Mine ain't had nothing to do with none of that shit. My shit was just a law. I just broke a law. You took shit. Nah, man.
Broke laws, took
right?
Shit.
Yeah, man. You not listen, man. Ain't no way. And I ain't mad. Hey, listen. And I ain't mad. I ain't against Donald Trump. I ain't against Biden. I don't give a damn about none of them. Put it like that. Neither one of them. And Obama, I don't give a damn about none of them. Right? I'm just keeping it real with you. I don't give a shit about none. I don't give a damn what if they lived or died. Right? I wouldn't give a shit. Right? But I'm just saying. God damn it. If dude can run, I know damn well I can go. And I might go. I might try to go. I'm gonna try to run too. hey, I'm gonna try to run just because he did. Hey, and I ain't even serious about it, but I'm gonna run just because. Just because shit, it look like it's fun.
Hey, James.
Yeah.
So, how many units is in your building? How many units you supervise?
195.
195?
Yeah.
And how many floors?
12.
12? Y'all got a freight elevator?
It's not a freight elevator, but it's a passenger elevator.
So when you gotta trash a motherfucker out, you gotta take everything down the elevator.
Yeah, I ain't gotta go down no stairs. Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that. I got 3 flights of stairs sometime I be going down.
See, I see. So if I trash out, and then I'm gonna tell you this though, King, I don't really do a whole lot. I don't do no trashing out for real.
Oh, I know you don't.
I'm just saying, but my man, but my tech, he has to. But hey, you get stuff to move. Listen, man, it's real easy. Your trash house is easy because you don't have to climb no stairs.
Yeah, all you got to do is go up and down.
And push the button, roll that shit down the hallway, and push the button. Push it in, push the button. That's it, man. I mean, it's so easy, man. Like the whole property is real easy, man. It's candy, man. It's so candy.
It looks like it, man. I was checking out when you
Hey,
Yeah.
I got,
Wasn't
hey,
it? Wasn't it?
hey, listen, I got four apartments that I need to have ready. Only two of them that has move-ins. So I really only have two apartments that I have to have ready. And I mean, not me, but my tech has to have ready, right? So and then I got two work orders. I left with two work orders Friday. He
Hey,
froze up, Dre.
He froze up.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, I left with two work orders Friday, and I got two move-ins, one for next week and one for the week after next.
Oh shit, you good?
Yeah, man. I mean, the property is so easy, man. That's how easy it is.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to go back to work, Jamie. I'm getting ready to go back to work Monday. The first time in 10 days.
Oh man, you had a good time off.
My supervisor my supervisor said we gotta have a conversation about your attendance. I'm just waiting for him to say something about my 10 days I've been gone.
You be all right, man. You gotta understand that shit.
Yeah.
But they can't. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Something. He can't do nothing to you right now.
No. No, I got documentation for everything.
Yeah, he can't do nothing to you, King. I'm a supervisor. That's all I ever done was supervise. Well, not ever, but that's for the last quite a few years. All I've done was supervise, and I'm gonna tell you, and you've been in the hospital, man, and you got something medical. Hey, motherfucker can't do nothing about that. Nigga, oh, you just mad because you had to work, nigga. That's all. You just mad because you had to work.
Shit, the only thing that motherfucker can do with me is tell me how to put some more money in my pocket. That's it. Other than that, I ain't trying to hear it.
Yeah, cause like,
Hey,
hold
Reg
on.
saying something.
Go ahead, Reg.
please, man, Jamie and Unc, Gerald, Dre, man, Carrie, man, I love y'all, you guys, man. Hey, I thank you, man, for letting me express myself, man. And you know that I'm with y'all like 100% and things like that, man. I'm at my girl's crib and I got chickens at home. I got a dog to feed and some more stuff. I gotta leave her and y'all, man. So I gotta get here, man. But I am with y'all, man. And I've been trying to get y'all Zooms, but I'll be off grid and at home and I'll have service and I'm here still. And I broke up like 3 times, but still, man, I rock with y'all big time, man. But I do have to go, man. I love y'all, man. So I'm not trying to talk.
You gotta go handle your business, man.
Yeah, but still, man, I love y'all. So I don't want to just talk and leave because I've been here, hanging out still. So I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all gave me game on my game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
No, we appreciate your presentation, my brother. I ain't too far behind you, man. So it's all we love. And again, your time is precious. You gave us that certain time. We got to keep everything in balance. So yeah.
My last point is before I say so long to all y'all is dude, we need to build more on that level as far as survival and off grid and build that community of us brothers and sisters and shit so we support each other so in case some things and I said things you guys are welcome and shit, man, but we need to really fortify our shit together, man, because black folks, and I'm using black folks right now, I really don't care, you know what I'm saying, we don't tend to stick together, man, but when someone has his arms open, man, you better receive that shit because I'm saying, hey brother, man, we need to bond more, get together and build, mother. Let's build. The key word here is build. Let's build, man, because it's about us, man, and we have to support one another, man. So on that note, man, I love y'all, and some of y'all have my number, man, and I will share it with Gerald. That's cool and shit, and some more stuff, man. And we need to get stronger and better, man, and be more unified. Yeah. And make this shit happen, man. But I love y'all. I'm at my girl's crib and shit, man. Hold on, man. Wish I could show you this shit, man. Man, yeah.
Oh, you spoiled, man. You spoiled, and you don't even like being there.
Dude, you exactly right, man. She got a estate with 3 fucking houses. And bitch, oops. Shh. Be quiet.
Right.
I'm not impressed. I'm off grid in a fucking camper. I love my life, dude. I love my shit.
Hey, Red. So let me ask you this real quick. So you still talking about building on your land? You know, building a community, or you off that?
I'll build a community with the people that I typically fuck with. And I use that harshly. I'll build land with people that I fuck with. And excuse my language, it's probably not for you. Good. You know, I will build my land with people that has the same mindset, the same spirit, the same goal, the same, visions. But I won't allow just any and everybody on my land because
you ain't supposed to.
Exactly. But you Jamie knows, and also Uncle knows. I say some things, and Gerald seems cool as fucking shit, man. But still, man, yeah, man. Fuck with me, man, because I might need me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, you're right. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I've always, and I say this, man. If shit fuck around and go left, excuse my language. If things it happen to go left, right? You're gonna always need a stronghold, man, somewhere, right?
Yes.
It just seems like you would want to have a stronghold, man, because they got a lot of militias that's running around here, man, and they waiting on this type of shit, man. Right? And you think that these motherfuckers, I mean, these cats ain't literally training like daily. Like, listen, I'm talking about not just running around the backyard, pop. No, these cats is really doing some military type training, King, waiting on this shit to crack off. And let me tell you something, King. You have an AR, AK, and all the Glocks, right? But King, you know, 10 to 12 of them cats that been training for this shit, man. They got ARs and AKs too. Hey, listen, man, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be almost impossible to get up out of that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be hard to get out of that.
Yeah. That's why us as black man that's on them, this phone and shit, needs to unify, man, and be as one because man, we are stronger together. We are stronger together. We are greater together. But that's a saying by Malcolm X or somebody, but it's the wrong words, but still, I'm just saying what you already know. But dude, we need to bond more and get. I mean, like, dude, let me know you and you know me, and really just build some shit because shit's real. Shit is real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's like who has my back and who back do I have? You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's basically just me and my woman and her 1,600 kids or something. Grandkids.
Right.
But still, man.
Quit picking on her, man. Quit picking on her, man. Hey, you tell your girl thank you, man, for allowing the time, man, for you to spend the time in the place that you don't even like.
I just told her I have to go, man. My Zoom meeting, man. I love you guys, but I have things to do home on my land. I've been home in the last like 12 hours, but still. Make sure you come back. Motherfucker, I got things to do.
hey, but listen,
tell her
man.
We said thank you though, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Hey, but like I said, good old King, like it's important, man. I think it's important to have a stronghold, man. Like I feel like I done been in the wars, man. You know what I'm saying? I done been in a lot of motherfucking listen, man, right? So I'm just saying, I just feel like just the little things that I've been through, man. I think that when it comes to a scale like that. I mean, like, listen, man, you ain't gonna do too much of, when they mashing bombs, right, or dropping bombs or whatever. You ain't much you can do. But if you can get it out the way, you know what I mean? Because man, United States is the most armed country in the world, King. We the most armed, King. Just as citizens. Not we ain't even talking about the army. We ain't even talking about the military. I'm talking about just as citizens. Is the most armed on the planet. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. So I'm just saying, it's just
it's out the way. Hey,
key
Reggie, you better get going, man.
The key is, and I'm gonna let you go, Reggie. When sometimes you got that when you got the bug out bag and you done left your safe haven, you're gonna have to have another safe haven to go through. And it need to be somebody like us. You don't know where you might have to end up at. And at that time your family might not take you in, whatever you're going through. That's what I understand the bigger concept. I gotta have somebody else after I'm on whatever I'm going through after a catastrophe or whatever. I need somebody who not going through it to let me in.
Yeah.
To have my back.
And brother, you are exactly right. And I mentioned that because somebody might run me out of my bug out spot or my land, and I'm going to need some place to go. But as I shared, you probably went to the restroom for a hot second, man. I have a spot that I am going to if shit happen, and I'm not going to tell nobody about it because I want to be secluded and I'm not going to share my shit. But still, I do have a spot. If my shit is overran and I have to leave my own shit, I'm gone, motherfucker. Excuse me, gone. But yes, brother, you right.
And a part of the organization that I'm in, I got different spots in the different parts of my region that I can do. That's like I say, that's already just set in simply because this is what we do. So I can leave Texas and I can be in Louisiana and I got spots. And I don't want to talk too much, but that's how I understand the bigger concept what you're talking about.
Dude, I got you. That's where you're going. I definitely want to hook up with you and connect, man, and bond with you, man, and build with you, man, because you're gonna have my information, my brother. All freaking day, dude. All freaking day, man. Yeah.
Already.
That was the one thing that I made certain was when I traveled to the United States, and I still keep in contact with tons of people, man, is that they had a place to stay if shit went north, and anywhere I'm at, man, or need to escape to, man, I got spaces all over the United States, and probably maybe half of them will fade off, who knows, but nevertheless, you got to build that report and you got to act better to receive better. You know what I'm saying? So, and to give better as well. So, we got to treat ourselves and people right, man.
Right, because I told you and Jamie, man, you guys have a spot, man. So, Gerald too, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? Real fucking talk, man. Real fucking talk, man.
Yeah.
We gotta get out there and visit your ass, though, man. I'm for real, man. That's one thing. My wife is even up on it, man. We got a few things to hold us back, but we're trying to get out there and fuck with you, boy.
Dude, I'm not going nowhere, man. I love y'all. I had to leave y'all and this woman. I gotta go home and deal with my own stuff.
Right. All right, King. Hey, appreciate you, man. We appreciate you, Reg, man. Thanks, man. Thank you. Hey, man, and hopefully we see you next week, man.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've been trying to hang out with y'all, man, but I can hang out with you while I'm here. And she's been trying to keep me here, so you'll be seeing me more and more because I'm always hating it, Jamie. I'm hating it.
Okay. All right, King. Bet, man. I appreciate you,
man. Use the condom, man.
Of course. Love you guys, man. Later.
All right, King.
Take care, my brother.
Oh, yeah, hotel. Yep. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna ride out too, man. Yeah, that was a good bill, man. I'm gonna ride out too, man.
That was pretty cool, man. Yeah, I'm about to ride out too, man.
Yeah, I ain't far behind.
Yeah, man. That was real slick though, man. That's what I'm talking about though. That was really informative. That's what we need, family. It's about being prepared. You know what I'm saying? Be prepared. You know what I'm saying? you know, just kind of like play the scenario out and just see what you might want to, you know, grab or something. You know what I'm saying? What stuff that you might need, you know, real quick that, you know, might last, you know, something that's gonna last you 3 or 4 days. How many people's with you? You know what I mean? And how long is this stuff gonna last? So, you know, you just gotta figure this out, man. And they got all kind of websites that got these
Hold
survival
on just a
kits.
second. Hold on just a second, Jamie. Hey, Reg, if you want to get off, man, all you got to do is hit that leave button.
Hold on, dude. I see it. I'm sorry. Sorry, I tried to leave later.
Good? You good?
Leave.
There you go. Hey, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, family, I'm just saying, man, just pay attention, man. Look on the websites. They got all kind of little kits, survival, emergency, first aids, um, um, all kind of stuff that, man, that you're definitely gonna need. Definitely gonna need, man. Guaranteed you're gonna need it. All right. So, thanks for joining, man. We love you here, man. Sankofa 180 degrees. Um, don't forget, like, subscribe, share, comment, and don't forget first Sunday every month. You know, we do the children's book read. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we trying to keep the history live, man. Our history live. You know, Black history, man, African history. We trying to keep that alive. You know what I'm saying? They trying to bury it. They trying to rewrite it again. So that's, you know, so that's what that's about. So hey, y'all want to go ahead and close us out, man?
Go ahead and get Gerald.
Peace out, man. Like I said, a good presentation. I hope the family that watch get some out of that presentation, being prepared, you know. Like I said, with this climate change, anybody can get it. So just trying to give out information for those that need it. Get what you get from it, tweak what you need according to where you at. You might need different little things according to where you at. But tweak it, but make sure you and your family safe. Black power, black love.
No doubt. No doubt. And Gerald gonna be presenting next week. So hey, y'all better come on and get some of that, man. No doubt. Yeah. And I just want to pick up Jamie for always keeping the controls hot. You know, the availability and shit like that. So yeah, great build, Reg. And I appreciate you, Reg, for showing up and giving us your best, man. So that's about it for me, man. You know,
yeah.
Or go over to Sankofa, 180 degrees. You know, scroll through some of them posts, man. Comment, like. Same thing with the live stream here on YouTube. Go there and you know, like or dislike, and put a comment down there, man. And I'll be posting it on Sankofa as soon as we get off this.
Okay, and don't forget, family. You know, just pay attention, man. Look online. Just look it up and see how far past due this electrical grid is that we are on. See how old it is, and see how past due we are to have it, upgraded. Just check that out, fam. Y'all check that out, man. Yeah. It's not good at all.
Yeah.
Right. So again, family, thanks for joining, man. Sankofa 180 degrees.
Hey, just one more quick thing, man. I just want to give a shout out to the loved ones that have recently or previously lost somebody, man, and you know, keep your G's up and you know, try to be as close as your family as you possibly can. Just put in a little bit more effort, you know, and take care of your health. You know, put some extra effort into taking care of your health and look out for our elders. You know, whether you disagree with them or agree with them. You know, look out for them elders, man. You're gonna be one day, so don't be punked out, right? So bless you guys, man.